What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Marin, aka Level here, back today with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another installment of the series Karma is an Army Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys liked this video the last time I posted it. You guys have been definitely recommending it, and that I continue the series, but not maybe all at once, maybe in between some individual videos. So that's exactly what we are going to do. By the time you are seeing this, it is early. Wow, my eyes are really red from the shower, aren't they? I promise I ain't got pink eye, okay? It's just soap got in my eyes in the shower. I just got done taking a shower because I actually just got done uploading the hidden tracks for Too Cool for School. I took a shower and I was like, I got to get one more video out for these guys tomorrow to be released in the morning. But I promise, wow, my eyes look terrible. Anyways, yeah, no, I figured we get this quick upload out, posted later out for you guys. Plus, I might go ahead and post that Q&A video for over the weekend. I asked you guys to ask me questions, so stay in tune for that. But let's not waste more time. Let's get right into it. If you guys could please hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things have help out the channel moving forward. I can't believe my eyes, man. Oh, that looks terrible. Without any further ado, let's get into the video.
I'm back again to fill your army ego. First of all, this video is not intended to hate other groups in any ways. I made this video to show you that you shouldn't belittle a group or any human being just because they have a dream. Because you don't know what karma will do to you someday.
That's true.
And excuse me for grammar mistakes, cause we been knew I sucks in English. Ha 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 ha. Now let's start. Before Big Hit announced BTS Love Yourself Speak Yourself tour, some people think BTS will never perform in a big stadium like Rose Bowl, but after Big Hit announced BTS Stadium tour,
Rose Bowl,
they started to doubt if BTS will ever sell out the show. Can they even fill the stadium? Are they sure they have a fan base here to sell out Wembley? Mayo. You are not that famous, beach. Armpits really think BTS gonna sell out those stadiums tomorrow. Looking forward to the
armpits. I've actually never heard that term until now. It's still stupid. I just didn't expect that. That was way out of left field. I've never heard. You may be the only person I've ever seen. And you know what? We're gonna put myself at the bottom here. So even though they have the names crossed out, we still see the profile pic. They didn't cross that part out. You might be the only one who's ever put. I've never seen anybody put that. Before this comment right here, has anybody else heard that term? I've never heard that term.
The downfall. LMFAO baby, if y'all can't face the fact that BTS probably won't fill up Soldier Field or any other stadium in America. BB, we talking about 56k plus, but we will wait and see. Okay, let's see. On March 1st, BTS sold out Wembley, a stadium with 90k capacity, in just 90 minutes.
Wow.
And not long after that, the tickets for Stade de France also sold out. Tickets for Rose Bowl, MetLife, and Soldier Field is also sold out in no time. In conclusion, BTS just sell out 5 stadium concerts in less than a day, resulting in an overall sellout over 300k seats in one day.
Wow.
StubHub also announced that BTS Love Yourself World Tour is their highest selling tour of the year, and it is also their third biggest in history. And it's
third biggest in history. What are these comments? These people that are commenting this stuff, what do they think afterwards? Do they go? Obviously, they didn't go back and delete their comments, because now it's here for the world to see. Highest selling tour of the year and third biggest in history. What do these people think when they make these out-of-pocket predictions or statements, and then karma comes back and just slaps them right in the face? Like, they still be hating. They still be hating.
And
afterwards.
It's not over yet. A day after BTS sell out their tickets, BTS announced additional concert dates for sold-out stadiums on Love Yourself Speak Yourself tour. So BTS will have a 2-day show in Wembley, Stade de France, Rose Bowl, MetLife, and Soldier Field.
And they were that confident that they would be able to sell out again, not for one additional stadium, not for 2, not for 3, not for 4. Was that 5 that we saw before I cut it? 5 goddamn stadiums. Wow.
And on March 8th, BTS sold out their second date at Wembley Stadium, with approximately 180k tickets sold. In fact, the demand for second day show is more than the first one.
Wow.
For their first day show, the people who were waiting in the queue were 245k, and for their second day show, The people who were waiting in the queue were 271k, which is 30k more than the first day demand.
I fear for my life when it comes time to have to get in line for tickets. I talked a big game, and y'all kept saying it was going to be the Hunger Games. I talked a big game and said, bring it on. When it comes time, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty, scratch with my nails, pull a little bit of hair if it means getting them tickets. It's on one-on-one when I see every single each one of you. But outside of getting the tickets in the queue, much love, much respect, as always. Love for my fellow army. But I will kick, scream, and karate chop in the throat if it means I want them tickets. I talk a big game, but y'all, I'm scared. I fear for my life.
And BTS not only sold out their second day show at Wembley, but also sold out at Stade de France and Rossabol. On March 11th, tickets for BTS show in Brazil also sold out in less than 2 hours, more precisely 1 hour 15 minutes, resulting in additional second date show in Allianz Park. Following their first day success,
I hate to pause it again here, but I have to make a comment about Brazil. Is it true that the #1 artist in Brazil is J-Hope? Did I see that stat somewhere? Somebody's going to have to let me know that. Like in Brazil, like they love BTS, but they love J-Hope. Is that true? I swear I've seen that stat somewhere that the most popular artist in Brazil, I think it's Brazil, is J-Hope.
BTS second date show was sold out in just 2 hours. After sell out those
Somebody's
stadiums,
gonna have to fact check me, 'cause
BTS
I swear I've
broke
seen
the
that
record
somewhere.
of the most attended world tour for a Korean artist, with over 1.8 million attendance with 50 shows. BTS did that, and that's what I called legends. Let's move to the next case. The
What are
most
these
ridiculous
edits?
thing I've ever heard is people assuming BTS popularity will going down just because of TXT, and they really have a nerve to think that BTS comeback will be flop. We don't need a Lamamepedia sheet to stay relevant. We all know their global comeback is gonna flop so hard, they're already losing hype. Actually, many of you don't realize it, but it's a good thing TXT is getting a lot of attention. It means that a lot of armies are leaving BTS for TXT, which further means that BTS's fame and success is going downhill. It's just the beginning. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, but even Recording Academy said BTS are unlikely to slow down anytime soon, and I have to agree with that statement. Because BTS pre-order sale for their new album is rapidly increasing. In just 24 hours, Map of the Soul Persona reached 56k pre-orders on K-Town for You. Meanwhile, Love Yourself tier only reached 20k, and Love Yourself Answer only reached 27k pre-orders in the span of 24 hours on K-Town
Wow.
for You. It means Persona pre-order is almost twice as much as Answer pre-order, and it's from K-Town for You only. Not long after Big Hit opened the pre-order, Persona immediately ranked #1 on Cinera, and also rank 1 on Amazon. Meanwhile, there's a queue to pre-order Persona on Aladdin, because there's so many people who wants to purchase at the same time. Even buying an album is like ticketing now, ha 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 ha. Also, until March 16th, Chinese Army's pre-order reached 278k copies, which consist of pre-orders from fan sites, online shops, and individual orders, and Beidou Jungkook Bar is the first fan base to reach 50k album pre-orders in less than 4 days.
Wow.
For the latest update, Persona is currently #1 bestseller on Amazon US, #1 on Amazon Canada, #4 on Amazon UK, and #1 bestseller on K-Town for You with approximately 121k copies.
Just #1 everywhere.
And not only excellent pre-order sales, BTS also reportedly will be the musical guest on SNL on April 13th. This will be their worldwide comeback with a global stage.
We should get a whole bunch of the SNL, because I think they've been on SNL more than once, a few times actually. We should get all their SNL performances and watch them all together. I don't think I've watched an SNL performance yet. I know they've been on SNL, but I haven't seen them like perform on SNL yet. They should do skits on SNL. That would be freaking hilarious. Yo, that would be funny as hell. They probably, because they couldn't hold in their laugh. Like, imagine J-Hope trying to do the skit and being, yeah, it would, I don't think it would work. Or Mr. Giggles freaking Jimin How is he going to be able to hold a straight face through funny moments like that, especially if it involves them? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if they'd be able to do it. I have no idea. I don't think so, but that they should do skits. But if y'all want, we could do like just post all their SNL skits or SNL performances onto one video. I think that we could do that.
To reveal new track performance for the first time on SNL. We can say this is an upgrade from the
Bro,
last time
J-Hope.
when BTS made a comeback on BBM as. This comeback also gained so many attention from Western media. They all collectively promoting BTS like there is no tomorrow, ha 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 ha. So, BTS comeback is gonna flop, ha. Well, we are flop to flop mayo. No one doing it like BTS indeed. BTS can't even get a pack. Can BTS stans get a job? What you are doing isn't reviving your fave's dad career. Go stream their songs that man even got a pack. Your pass will just die right trying. But they will never come near what this other group has achieved. So sleep and take some growth vitamins. First of all, strong power, thank you for encouraging armies to stream. What a supportive queen, clap 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 clap. Anyways, just a day after, BTS finally achieves their first ever perfect all kill with fake love. Those hate comments didn't age well, and karma is indeed an army. Do you remember Pyeongchang Olympic? At first we thought BTS were not invited to that event, and some people were clowning BTS because of it, but it turns out that BTS were actually invited by the executive director Song Seung-hwan. They wanted to bring BTS to the Olympic closing, and they tried to cast BTS since 2017, but was unable due to the possibility of BTS overseas schedule. And after that, Jin suddenly upload a video of him chilling with some chickens at a farm, which means BTS didn't have an overseas schedule at that time, and other fandoms were mad about it. They said BTS were lazy and so on. But then again, BTS couldn't perform on the Olympic because of the possibility of overseas schedule, a possibility. So it wasn't a confirmed schedule in the first place, and after the whole thing about the Olympic, some people who still salty were so sure that BTS wouldn't get any award at KMA. Since today most armies celebrate the karma is army for that Olympic news, tomorrow our fandom can celebrate and drag BTS army down for not getting D-sang at Korean Grammy KMA. Have fun tomorrow. Well, stay pressed, because BTS actually win
These
Musician of the
pictures,
Year
bro.
at KMA 2018. This is the first time for K-pop idol to win such award. Not only that, in February 26, 2019, BTS got Musician of the Year award for the second time, and they also got Song of the Year award and Best Pop Song award at KMA 2019.
Wow.
I'm not saying that BTS just
These
made
are just
history,
one of the
but
like
that's
these are just
exactly
three
what
of
I'm
like
saying.
the hundreds of awards.
If they are so great, why does not the president send celebration to them? It's
my
just a
God.
political offense. They said they are already worldwide, but why haven't the Korean president acknowledged them? The difference between nations pick and social artist are too much. Nations pick based on talents and acknowledged by their own country, while social artist based on most retweets on Twitter because irrelevant in their own country. Maybe they forgot that the GP was upset with that UN speech because it came off as them promoting their music. First of all, it's so unnecessary to bring up politics into fandom war. Second of all,
Yeah, I don't
it's
agree
so
with
childish of them to discrediting BTS and especially Namjoon for his UN speech. It was a really important speech, and even if Namjoon—
You know what's crazy is I actually have reacted to the UN speech about 2 weeks ago, and it's just edited, finished, ready to go. It's just like some of those videos that I have that I just haven't put out. It's kind of like keeping them in a vault, I guess you could say. And then I just kind of will release them when I go. But yeah, no, I have this reaction already done. It's completed. I don't know. I guess I need to post it. I don't it's ready to go. It's been there for like 2 weeks. Why would anybody bring politics into oh god, just you can't help stupid, bro. They were invited to the United Nations because of the people that they are, because of what they stand for. Yeah, RM's speech was a great speech. It was a great speech. Y'all are just hating. Like I don't get it. Like I don't get it. Even the whole point of this speech was to again spread positivity, love, and kindness to love yourself, love and cherish everybody else as well. And yet your first, after you hear the speech about staying and being positive, your response was to be as negative and ugly and nasty as possible on the internet. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Talking about their music, it is because it was relevant for the topic. And actually, UN speech by BTS is used as part of school curriculum in various countries. The response from Korean netizen also really positive. They are fascinated at Namjoon's speech, they feel proud, and they really appreciate how diverse BTS are. And as a gift of their UN speech, BTS received custom watches from President of South Korea. The watches have the president's signature inside the face, and an inscription.
Yo, that's a beautiful watch. And what a gift. I can't even lie. Like, I love wearing watches. I don't ever wear them like when I'm at home and stuff, but when we go out and about, you gotta just have a nice watch on with the fit, right? I would never wear this. The president, especially when people acknowledge the fact that the president never acknowledged us or congratulated us or anything like that. This is a hell of a gift from the president. And yeah, I would keep it like in a very nice see-through box on a shelf of all my achievements, all the awards, especially that people said we wouldn't win. That's exactly where this goddamn watch would be. Or it would be sitting on my nightstand where I could look at it every night as I laugh at all the people who are ugly and mean and nasty to us. Yeah, that would bring me happiness.
On the back reads putting people first, considered to be the president's philosophy. President Moon Jae-in also congratulate BTS for topping Billboard 200 chart with Love Yourself tier. He appreciate the sincerity of BTS's dance and singing. He also appreciate them for their melody and lyrics which transcend regional borders, language, culture, and institutions. He also said that BTS will be remembered for a long time. So BTS is actually well appreciated by the president, but on October 10, 2018, a petition demanding for BTS disbandment was filed to the Blue House. Over 3K Koreans have signed for that petition.
The Blue House?
And apparently it was because of the issue about BTS military service extension, which is
Okay, first of all, before we even get there, I want to know, give me the list of names and where they live of the 3,000 Koreans who signed this petition. I want the names and location of these people. Y'all know where I don't hide. Y'all know where I am. I say my location all the time. It ain't hard to find me. I want these people to show their faces. So they're mad because of the military exemption. And I could be wrong here, and maybe they'll say here, they were thinking about the military exemption, which, by the way, I don't think BTS ever proposed. Like, they were willing to go serve their country. But I believe the exemption was put into place because of the, how would you say it? What I don't know how I want to exactly say it. Because of how valuable BTS is to Korea. Wasn't that the reason? That's got to be it, right? I thought that's what the reason was. I could be definitely wrong. Again, fact check me. If I'm wrong, definitely put it in the comment section down below. But I believe that's what it was, is they're so valuable to the economy that them being away for so long would possibly make, South Korea take a hit. Is that right? Or it make Korea take a hit? Something like that. I don't know. Somebody's got to let me know.
BTS were just an object of South.
You know what? We're going to look it up right now. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to put this kind of on the screen right here. Yeah, it says right here. It says in 2020, South Korea passed the BTS law. By the way, they got their own law. BTS law to allow K-pop stars who have made significant contributions to the country to delay their military service until they are 30 years old. The law was created to recognize the economic and social impact of the ban, which includes BTS. Which, by the way, it says right here, the BTS law to allow K-pop stars, not specifically BTS. It could be any K-pop stars. As long as you have an economic and social impact on the economy for South Korea, this law would apply to you. It's not a law that's specifically for BTS. It's a law for any K-pop star. They're bringing in positive impact on the economy as well as socially for the economy, and it says right here as well. That's the reason. I mean, that makes sense to me. I mean, that makes logical sense. And people were hating on that. South Korea requires most able-bodied men between ages of 18 and 28 to serve in the military for 18 to 21 months. The BTS law allows entertainers who have made great contributions to Korean popular culture to delay their service. The law was created to recognize the economic and social impact of BTS. In 2018, BTS attracted more than 7% of the international visitors to South Korea. The issue of military exemption is contentious with conflicting political and economic factors at play. The BTS law allows Jin, the eldest BTS member, to defer his service. However, the defense minister has said it would be difficult to offer this type of alternate military service to BTS. Yeah, people were hating on this. It's like, wow, they're doing such great things for the economy and bringing tourists across and lots of money. And yeah, no, we want them to go. Yeah, they don't get no special treatment. Like, that's what happens when you're in situations such as them. I'm sorry to tell y'all the truth, but you do get special treatment. They should get special treatment. It says here the BTS law allows Jin, the eldest member, to defer his service, but they all win. It's not like they were trying to prevent themselves from going. Like, they were going to go. They were proud to go. I mean, I don't get it. Like, it's not like they were trying to get out of going to the military and doing their military service. It's something that they have to do. So they weren't going to beat around the bush and not go or try not to go. And that's what that's what these people were putting in the comments make it seem like they were doing, or as if that's what they were trying to do.
Korean Politican. For military exemption debate, BTS themselves said they will definitely enlist for military service to clear the rumors. And in October 14th, which is just 4 days after that petition, BTS attend Korea-France companionship concert in Paris. President Moon also attend the event and they meet at that place. BTS also extended their contract with Big Hit for 7 more years in October 17th. They basically showing those people that a petition couldn't stop them for reaching their dreams and continue to do what they love. The petition even seems like a joke after BTS awarded Order of Cultural Merit by Korean government in October 25th. They become the youngest recipients for the award, and recently, BTS were added into South Korean national anthem. All of those things proves that BTS is indeed well respected, well appreciated, and they are indeed national treasure in South Korea. That's it for today's episode, and please remember that we shouldn't underestimating any other group or fandom. We don't need to do the same thing as they do, and the comeback is really near. There will be so many people who will discrediting BTS and armies, but just ignore, and we will prove them wrong when the time comes, because Karma is army, and she loves BTS. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry if I offended anyone. Love yourself, love myself, peace.
Alrighty, y'all. Well, that's going to go to right there. Yeah, these never seem to not amaze me, bro. Like, the fact that people say certain stuff, it's like people make a prediction like, oh, BTS won't do this. And then when they do it, instead of retracting that statement or apologizing for it or being like, you know, I spoke too soon, I apologize, or I spoke out of anger or negative energy, you know, congratulations. Instead of doing that, they go on to the next thing that they can attack them for just for BTS to turn around and prove them wrong there as well. And again, instead of being like, I apologize, you know, congratulations to BTS for such an accomplishment, they go to the next thing. It's like these people have a list of things they want to attack BTS for. That's the definition of just a hater, ladies and gentlemen. A hating, ugly, snake, negative Nancy, pile of poo. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Again, I'll say it once. I've said it again. I'll say it 3 times. I'll say it 4 times. I'll say it 1,000 times. I'll say it 6 million times. What did they ever do to you to make them hate, for you to just hate them so much? Like, what did they do to you? Like, at least, like, the mindset that I used to have before I actually knew the boys, like, I'm kicking myself every day for it. The fact that I never gave them a chance back in the day, every day, every goddamn day, I would take it all back. I'm man enough to do it. Why can't you? Like, I don't get it. Like, I never went this far, as I never said any of these things. I never took it to social media. I just never gave them the chance. But for all these people that hate on them, The thing about a hater is they stay in tune with what the person or group that they're hating on, they stay in tune with what they're doing. So all these people that are hating out here are making all these comments about things that they couldn't do, and then when they do them, they see it. Trust me, they know. It's not like they just said it and then forgot about BTS and moved on with their lives. No. They were willing to bet on it. They stay in tune with what's going on with BTS. That way they have more material for later to come at them with more stuff. Whether it's fake news or real news or whatever, they stay in tune with these people. You can't change their minds, ladies and gentlemen. Some people don't want their minds changed. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called a damn hater. That's going to go to do right there, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.